Days.
Yeah.
Don't go to Famous Days. I would say, what's the other one? Like Ruby's or something?
I don't know.
So that's the other one off of Metcalf. I like looked it up. It's a chain. Don't go to the chain. Just save your. I mean, just you're gonna spend the same amount of money.
We're gonna look into Woodyard.
Yeah, it's off Miriam Lane.
It is good. I mean,
So,
we had it for the wedding. I don't know if we had it any other time besides the wedding.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Like
had it a bunch of times.
Like a 9.1.
Yeah, I mean, it just and it's real small. It's a hole in the wall, and
It's usually the best.
Yeah, Arthur Bryant's for me. If I'm gonna have Arthur Bryant's, I'm gonna go to the original at down off 18th Street.
Right.
And walk in there. In fact, I live near the Legends, and they just closed that one out there. And I didn't go to that Arthur Bryant's very much just because it didn't feel the same to me.
Yeah, you wanted the same.
Not that it didn't taste the same, but it was just all in my mind,
Yeah, the ambiance matters.
Yeah.
Like the connection to the place matters.
Yeah.
You wanted to go down to the spot where they're yelling at you like, what do you want?
Oh, yeah,
well, it's not like Gates, but like Arthur Bryant's is a little bit like the old school one.
Gates is
it's
on
a
it.
little bit like Gates is like.
Gates
I mean, we were like, they're
you
on
want
it.
something?
You better know. You better know what you want when you step
skipped.
up there.
You get skipped, which I actually kind of like. I actually like that because it's like forced me to make a decision. Beef on bun, fries, beans. Thank you.
Speaking of fries, like at Gates, you can end up having barbecue with your fries.
Yeah.
No joke.
Like as opposed to fries with your barbecue, you can end up having barbecue with your fries because of the amount of fries that they give you.
Yeah, they just throw them on there, man. They
That's it.
pile them up.
Joe's fries. Joe's fries are the best.
Joe's fries are really good.
Yeah, those are the best.
They're really good. And Joe's. I don't drink soda anymore. I gave it up a long time ago. Long time ago.
Good call.
And Joe's has. I haven't seen a place with Big Red like in 25 years. I mean, that's my age. I'm maybe even 30. I'm 42 now, soon to be 43. And I walk into Joe's and they got BigRed, and I felt like a 9-year-old kid.
Did you give in?
Oh, every time I go.
I think it's the Big Red.
Every time I go.
It's all right to have once in a while.
So the gumbo and the Big Red has me at Joe's. It's amazing what restaurants will get you with.
He's preaching to the kids about eating good.
Yeah.
All the while he's eating gumbo and drinking
Do as I say, boys, not as I
do. They're you're trying to get them to build a little more muscle.
Right.
And so they need that protein and those things.
I'm trying to have a little more cushion for my 9-month-old to lay on.
Yeah,
there you go.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Well, we wish you guys the best of luck on Saturday. Appreciate you for coming in tonight. What is your message to your team as we get you off here, if any of those guys happen to tune in tonight, or message for the fans of the Kansas City Roos that maybe have strayed away in the past few years? What are you saying to kind of bring them back?
Yeah, I mean, I hope you give us a chance. I think if you come watch us play, and not just Saturday, if you come watch us play a couple times this year, you'll see a team that plays with great effort. They play the right way. They play together, and they play with a lot of fight. And I think that's kind of what I think our university stands for. And hopefully if you see that and you'll see improvement, that gets you excited about your program. You only get one alma mater. You only get one alma mater, and we need all the support we can get, especially with how many of our alums are here in this great city. And so we're excited for Saturday, but we're also excited to get going in our league because I think we're going to do some really good things in our league.
Well, I hope you're in a fine mood when I see you in the press room after the game, Coach.
Yeah. Well, as they say, sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail.
Yeah. But, you got to – I feel like, you can't judge your program just on this one game. If somebody were to just say, hey, I'm going to go watch them play Kansas, you can't – I mean, that's not a – to me, that's two different levels of basketball. And so, hopefully if somebody does give you guys a chance on Saturday, maybe for the first time in a long time because they're a KU fan or whatever – they come back and watch some more games down the line, and we'll be following and giving people updates on your team and letting them know, hey, let's get out there and let's support the Kansas City Roos.
Well, I hope the game probably going to give you something to talk about one way or the other at episode 100.
Yeah.
So I hope it's for the better.
Yeah.
And then real quick, where can we watch it on? What can we watch it on?
Is it on ESPN?
Is it on ESPN? Beautiful.
Sprint Center. It's on regular ESPN. Yeah,
all right.
I know it's going to be on something.
Yeah, we'll post. Gary, we can post.
Yeah, we'll make sure to post
because I'll be watching on Saturday.
Everything on our on our social media where they can watch the game. People ask me that too when at Shawnee Mission East. Sometimes our games will be on TV
right
here locally.
Start next year.
where are your games at? I'm like, I don't know. It's on TV.
I know next year, start next year when we go into the Summit, all of our games, if it's not on ESPN or Fox or some regular, all of our games are on ESPN3.
Awesome.
Next year, every game next year, starting next year, will be on ESPN3.
Now it's ESPN. Is ESPN Plus?
Plus,
now, right?
I'm sorry, ESPN Plus. Yep, thank you. It'll be on ESPN Plus.
It's only $5.99.
You're easy to find on Saturday because you're on the top 25.
Right.
Yeah. So where's that game?
But not for the
aired?
right reasons.
It's all right. You're there.
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So ESPN Plus.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah. The and who knows? Maybe you'll crack that top 25. Here in a few years.
That'd be great.
I mean,
That's
you're
the plan.
8-9 months into the job, so we wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you just keep climbing.
Well, I really appreciate you having me. It's been a lot of fun.
And I've got to say something real quick, Coach. Been around you and Coach and Brandon Martin, AD there, Dr. Brandon Martin. Since both of you have arrived, bought in big. I'm a big supporter, and I wish nothing but the best for you guys. I think what Dr. Martin is trying to do will succeed.
Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you just really exude enthusiasm, and you make me want to follow you in KC basketball a little bit. And I'm not an alumni like this guy, but make me want to tune in and follow this program and see what happens.
Well, thank you. We'll need it.
Yeah.
We'll, you can jump on the bandwagon even though you didn't go. It's all good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I got an old sweatshirt I can give you that it don't fit me. Well, I don't know if it'll fit you either.
I'm a hat guy, so I may have to. We have to make a trip to the bookstore and
we get some hats. We probably order them online.
Get a hat.
You're talking like 2003 now. Where I had to go to the bookstore and get it. I could probably buy it online.
I know, but it's more fun to go down there, right?
There's been one other time, and I'm rooting for the Roos this week. I'm a big Jayhawk guy. One other time I've rooted against them, and it's when Tulsa played KU on this floor. Back in the I can't remember, but and TU nearly beat KU on this floor back then when my high school coach John Phillips was coaching. So I'm rooting for you, Roo.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm getting the rumor mill is running wild right now in the high school coaching carousel.
Oh boy,
so my phone's blowing up. But thanks again, Coach Billy Donlon, for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time, and good luck on Saturday and the rest of the way.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate you having me. Thanks so much, guys.
We're Midwest Mikes, and we'll be right back.
Bam.
Pay homage to basketball legends in the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame and interactive college basketball experience. The official Hall of Fame for men's collegiate coaches and players. We are the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Chavez with the Jayhawk Sports Network. And if you would like to have the same historical experience in the same arena that KU, Mizzou, K-State, the Kansas City Kings, Comets, and many other college and pro teams play at, including a Final Four, then Hy-Vee Arena, formerly Kemper Arena, is your place to host your next basketball, volleyball, wrestling, or anything that can be played on a hardwood floor. You could host your next practice, game, or tournament at Hy-Vee Arena for as little as $6 per person. That's right, $6, anybody, anytime. We have all the amenities you need, from team rooms, locker rooms, food court, and team meeting space. That's right, we are open to anyone. So check us out at HyVeeArena.com or call 816-505-0404 today to book your historical experience.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out VanDoIt.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at VanDoIt.com.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there, do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles in the lot.
No hassle.
No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com.
At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks.
We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. ClimbVan.com and WildWoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Chavez with the Jayhawk Sports Network. And if you would like to have the same historical experience in the same arena that KU, Mizzou, K-State, the Kansas City Kings, Comets, and many other college and pro teams play at, including a Final Four, then Hy-Vee Arena, formerly Kemper Arena, is your place to host your next basketball, volleyball, wrestling, or anything that can be played on a hardwood floor. You could host your next practice, game, or tournament at Hy-Vee Arena for as little as $6 per person. That's right, $6, anybody, anytime. We have all the amenities you need, from team rooms, locker rooms, food court, and team meeting space. That's right, we are open to anyone now. So check us out at HyVeeArena.com or call 816-505-0404 today to book your historical experience.
Van life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting voyage of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out VanDoIt.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at VanDoIt.com.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
I'm Gary.
This is Austin.
We're Midwest Mics coming back at you live from the UClick TV studios right here inside the Hy-Vee Arena. Man, what an awesome show we've already had talking to Coach Donlon. I mean, as an alumni, how excited are you to meet that guy and just feel the energy coming off of him?
Man, I'm pumped. I'm a UMKC alum, so that gets me fired up. I've been to a few games when I was going there, and then I've actually been to a few after that. I went with a couple with our buddy Bryant. I don't know, me and you go to one, or is it just me and Bryant?
I don't think I've ever been to a Roos game.
I think it was Bryant, because he said him and his dad used to go, and we went a few times. Really fun, but I'll tell you what, when you talk to Coach, you feel like they have more direction in that program now than they've had in a long time, where it's not just like, all right, we got basketball. Like, it's going somewhere, and they're building something nice there, so I'm excited. I want to see if they can get the upset against KU. Yeah, you know what? It's going to happen. They're going to upset KU.
Whoa, bold statement. But so now we are joined by a friend of ours, Jim. He runs the Harvesters Christmas Sweater Party page on Facebook. They do a big event every year at the Red Balloon, which is off 75th and 35 Highway. Just past the Quick Trip a little bit, and they do a big event there every year that benefits Harvesters. So, Jim, welcome to the show.
All right, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, first, let's kind of talk about how the event got started and go back, because I know I've been attending it for, I think, 3 or 4 years. But talk about how it started and why it started and all that.
Sure. Well, we started having this party back actually when we were in college at KU, so I have to take issue with UMKC beating them. So.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm looking up the line right now. If it's like better than 30, I'm taking UMKC all day.
I probably would as well. But no, started our senior year in college just as a party, just with friends and. This is kind of before the advent when, ugly Christmas sweater parties became kind of vogue. So getting them was easy, and, just a bunch of friends got together. We graduated from college and, had a couple of houses. And then we had more people that wanted to come, so we ended up going to the Red Balloon. And, after a while at the Red Balloon, we decided we wanted to make it for a cause. We were filling up the Red Balloon with just the party itself, and, we did our first one for Harvesters back in 2011, and it's grown exponentially ever since. So
that's fantastic. The Red Balloon is somewhere that Austin and I have been a couple times. don't want to give too much away there, but we've been there a couple times.
Twice.
Yeah.
I know about that.
I mean, I know the last 3 or 4 years that I've attended the event, I mean, the Red Balloon